Hi everyone, my name is Marsha and welcome to my channel. In today's video, we're doing a get ready with me. We're trying on my Sephora haul. We have some favorites, we have some hits, and we have some misses in today's video. This is the look that I created using those products. So if you are curious in seeing what I used to create this look and what worked for me and what didn't, then please keep on watching. Also, at the end of today's video, we're going to be selecting the winner for the FabFitFun Spring giveaway. So make sure you stay until the end of the video to see if you have won that giveaway. And if you're new here, I would love for you to join our YouTube family. Go ahead and take a moment and hit that subscribe button. It costs you absolutely nothing to join my channel here, but we would love to have you here. I would love to have you here. So hit the subscribe button, join our YouTube family. And now, without further ado, let's jump into the video and see what I used to create this. Hey everyone, so I have nothing on my face and we're gonna get started. I'm gonna go ahead and pull my hair back and I'm gonna put on some eye patches. And for eye patches today, I'm using these Wonder Beauty eye patches. I have been using these for years and I still really love these. So let's put those on. Okay, so the patches are now on and we're gonna prime my eyes. I have this NARS Soft Matte Complete Concealer in the shade Light 1. And I read the reviews and a lot of people were saying that this is a really good concealer, but also a lot of people were saying how they were using this as an eye base for the shadows. So I'm gonna be trying this today. And I'll try this out both as an eye base and a concealer today just to see, but I have never tried the concealer in the pot. I have tried the NARS concealer, the regular one that comes in a tube, and I really love that one in the same shade as this one, so we will see. So I'm excited to give this one a try. Then I use my Tom Ford concealer brush to apply it. So with this, a little goes a long way. I did have to wipe my brush because I kind of got too much. But I do think it kind of left a really nice, clean canvas, as I like to say. You know, it covered up the redness that I have on my eyelids and I think it looks really nice. So we will see how it will work with the shadows, but so far, so good. For eyeshadows today, I have the Too Faced Born This Way Cold Smolder Nudes Mini Eyeshadow Palette. These colors look so pretty. So let's go ahead and see what they look like. So here's what the packaging looks like. And then when you open this up, here are the shades. I think these are so pretty and I cannot wait to try them out. And this actually has a closure, like where you click it in, which I really like that. All right, so let's go ahead and swatch these. I'll also do some close-ups so you can kind of see them up close. All the shades swatched right here. And I do like how it has 3 shimmers and 3 matte shades. I think that is a perfect combo. So let's go ahead and apply these to the eyes. I'm going to use my Sephora Pro Crease Brush 24. And I'm going to start with this middle shade here. And I'm going to put that into the crease. My BK Beauty A504 brush and I'm going into that deep chocolate brown shade and that's going to go into the outer corner and outer crease. Now I'm gonna go into that shimmer shade, and that's gonna go all over the lid. And I'm gonna use my rougher 2 brush, and I'm gonna go into that shimmer shade, and that's gonna go all over the lid. Grab my finger, and I want to grab that shimmer shade and see if I get any more payoff with my finger, because I'm not getting a lot of payoff with the brush. So a lot better payoff with the finger, but also a lot of fallout. There's a lot of fallout. It is times like this that I am very happy I do my eyes first most of the time, and then the rest of my face, because the fallout, I would have probably have to take off any foundation I put on and redo it basically, because there is a lot of fallout with the shadow. I have to say, I'll be honest, I am disappointed with the shadows. There's not a lot of payoff. I really thought that these would be wow, because I love the color story so much, but on the eyes, I am not as happy with them as I thought it was going to be. But anyway, to finish off my eyes, I do have the Huda Beauty Creamy Kohl crayon eyeliner in the shade Very Vanta Extreme Black. This is a repurchased item. I picked it up during the Sephora sale, but this was a repurchase. I love this eyeliner so much. It is a retractable liner, and it's really creamy. I really like this one. So this is, you know, just your typical retractable black liner. I do also have a new mascara by ILIA that I picked up during the sale. This is the Fullest Volumizing Mascara Volume Thickness Drama. And this is in the shade, should be black. But it has, it looks like it has, let's open this up and see what the wand looks like. So this is what the tube looks like. And on Sephora, this had really good reviews. People were pretty much raving about the mascara, and so I ended up picking it up just so I can try this. I have to say, I like the wand, the way the wand looks. This is like my type of wand, so I'm excited definitely to try the mascara out. And then I also have a new brow product. So I have the Makeup by Mario Master Blade Brow Pencil in the shade Deep Brunette, which I've never tried before. And again, this is another item I picked up during the Sephora sale, and I'm intrigued by this. So on the one side we have the spoolie, and then on the other side it is a retractable liner. And the way that you retract it is you have this lever here that moves up and down, as you can see. So I'm excited for this as well. So I'm gonna go ahead, try everything on, put everything on off camera, and then I'll be back. I'll tell you my thoughts on the product, and we will finish the rest of the face. Okay everyone, so the eyes are completely done. I will talk about it at the end of the video, but I do have to say I really liked some of the products that I have used. I really like the mascara, but I will give you my final thoughts at the end of the video so that we can kind of recap everything that I have used today. I did already prime my face. I used the Bobbi Brown Vitamin Enriched Face Base and Eye Base. These are my holy grail primers for the face, because I am going to be using a new foundation stick today. I picked up the ILIA. This is the ILIA Skin Rewind Complexion Stick Weightless Firming Smoothing Ceramide Peptide Complex. So it has all these great products inside, and this is what the packaging looks like. I got mine in shade 1N, which was the lightest shade they had. It has this interesting indent for your thumb, which I find kind of cool. This is what the stick looks like. I love a good stick foundation, especially for the summer. And so, yeah, we're gonna give it a try. So this is what it looks like. And then I also got their brush. So this one is the Complexion brush. Sustainably harvested wood, cruelty-free complexion brush. So this is the brush that they basically created for this complexion stick. So I thought it would be nice to kind of use the two together. Since that's, you know, what they made it for. So I always kind of, well, I figured let's just try. It is on the smaller side. This is a lot smaller than the brush that I usually use for complexion, but I am extremely excited to give this a try. So this is what it looks like. It's very pretty. It feels very soft. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just apply it directly to the skin and then blend it out with the brush. And then press it in with my beauty blender, which is how I usually like to apply stick foundations. So I went ahead and did it to the one side so that we can compare. So let's blend it out. So here it is to the half of the face. As you can see, it covered up a lot of the redness that I had on my skin. However, it didn't give me the coverage that I prefer. I prefer, you know, more of like a medium to buildable full coverage. And I don't like to build up a lot of product on my skin because I have dry skin. So it tends to, if I put too much product, it tends to like grab onto that dry skin and kind of create dry patches on my skin. So don't like to build up too much product, but at the same time, I like more coverage, if that makes sense. So I had some breakouts. It covered them slightly, but you can still see them a little bit peeking through. It looks nice on the skin, I have to give it that. I'm gonna go ahead and do the other side and use my beauty blender. Looking up close, I am not liking this foundation stick. I feel like around the nose area, I have like some patchiness there. Didn't cover all the redness. It made it better, but when I'm looking up really, really close, I am not liking it. Yeah, I am not liking this foundation stick. It is a fail. My skin is so finicky. It is so difficult to find a, you know, like I do have foundation sticks that are holy grail that I love so much, including the Tom Ford Traceless foundation stick. This is one of my favorite foundation sticks ever. But there's also one from HUDA Beauty that I really like. There is a Fenty, you know, the stick foundation that I've been really enjoying. This one, I am really not liking. From a distance, it doesn't look too bad, but when I'm looking up like super close, I am seeing the imperfections and I'm not liking that. Yeah, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm gonna take it off and then I'm gonna apply a different foundation and then we will continue to get ready with me because I feel like it's gonna look bad. If I put something over it and I'm using some new products today, I'm not gonna truly know if I like them because I already don't like the base. When you don't like the base, it is like one of the most important parts of the face, the base, the foundation, whatever you are using for the base is so important. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to quickly off camera remove the foundation and I will apply another foundation and we will go from there. You know, this is the beauty of a true try-on get ready with me, where I don't know if something is gonna work and I'm giving you my true and honest first impression and how I feel about the product. So I'm gonna go ahead and remove this, put another foundation on, and I'll be back to finish off the rest of the face. So I went ahead, I took off the ILIA stick foundation and I put on one of my favorite foundations, which is Prada. I love that foundation so much. I rave and rave about that one because it's perfection. Look at that, it's perfect. I absolutely love it, and I don't need to apply too much. It's just perfect coverage. It covers up the redness. It gives me this very healthy skin finish. I really love it. So that is what I have on currently, and I don't have concealer because for concealer I really wanted to try the NARS again. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply this as concealer as well. I liked it as my shadow base, but I also wanted to try it as a concealer. I'm gonna use my BK Beauty A506 brush to apply it. I really like this as concealer as well. I mean, that really blended in so seamlessly. I can barely see that it's there, but it gave me like a brightening under the eyes. I used it to conceal some of my breakouts, and I feel like I like that. Yeah, I really like that. I'm so happy that I picked this up. All right, so now we're gonna go ahead and do the rest of the face. I have a new bronzer, a highlight, a blush, so I'm really excited to get into all that. So for bronzer, I have the Too Faced. This is the Chocolate Soleil Melting Bronzing and Sculpting Stick, and I got mine in Chocolate Mousse. I had to pick this up and try it just to see. I hope it smells like chocolate. That's my #1 thing. Chocolate mousse. So here's what the packaging looks like. It is a stick contour and bronzer in a cream form. So this is what it looks like. Okay. It smells like chocolate, you guys. Oh, that smells so good. Oh my God. I want to eat it. I just want to take a bite. It smells like chocolate. It's delicious. I want to take a bite out of it. I'm not going to, but it smells delicious. All right, I'm gonna apply it as I always do with the contour stick directly on the cheeks, and then I'm gonna use a blender to kind of press it into the skin. So let's see how that goes. It is so soft. Oh wow, that blended in so quickly and so effortlessly. I feel like it also gives you almost like a glowy bronze to the skin. Okay, that is really pretty. I really like that. I'm gonna add just a tiny little bit more, but I really like this. This reminds me a lot of the Westman Atelier contour stick in biscuit. That's the shade I have, and I feel like the shade is very similar. I'm gonna have to swatch them side by side at some point, but it reminds me of that a lot. Wow, that is perfect. That is actually perfect. I am really loving it. My first impression that this may replace some of my top contour sticks, including that Westman Atelier, because they are so similar, but I believe this one is a fraction of the cost. And it also gives you this like dewy, glowy kind of contour, which I could really appreciate because I have normal to dry skin. So, and it smells like chocolate. I mean, need I say more? All right, so that's great. Now I have a blush and highlight from HAUS Labs. I know I'm kind of late to the game. This has been released such a long time ago. They did just newly reformulate the blushes, but I think the highlighting formula is the same. I don't know, I can't really compare, but I picked these up during the Sephora sale and I'm really excited to give these a try, see how I like them. So for my blush, I got the blush in the shade Pomelo Peach. This is the shade that really spoke to me. I love a peachy coral blush, and so I was like, yes, please. So this is what it looks like. I love the packaging. I believe the older formulation had a larger packaging and more product in it. I personally, yeah, I think it sucks that they kind of reformulated it and gave you less product for either the same money or more money, maybe even. I don't know how much were the older versions. That sucks. But with today, with the way things are today, the prices are up and up and up, so I'm not surprised that they gave you less product. I have been seeing this with so many other products and things, even groceries, you know, like I've been seeing like where they give you less in certain food products and you still pay the same price. I mean, this is just the world that we live in today. But honestly, I can never ever really finish a full-size blush. It just takes forever and ever because I personally always go light-handed, and so even this will last me forever. I do like that the color of the blush is imprinted on the packaging, so it's kind of easy to tell if you have multiple shades. And then it has the H imprinted here for HAUS Labs, and this shade looks really pretty. I'm gonna swatch it. So here it is swatched. It's swatched really beautifully. I feel like this is a really pretty shade. Again, I'm gonna be going in light-handed because I don't like a whole lot of color on my cheeks, so I kind of like to keep it neutral and light and everyday type of looks. Those are the looks that I always go for. And then go ahead and use my Sephora Pro blush brush. This is 99. I love this blush brush. So I'm gonna go in pretty lightly and let's see what it looks like on the skin. Okay, that is really pretty. That is actually very, very pretty. I don't know why I waited so long to get these, but I'm so glad that I picked up at least one shade so that I can try the formula out. I love this shade and I really like how it applied. I am a fan. So far, my first impression is definitely a good one. And now I also have a new highlighter from HAUS Labs. This one is in the shade Sunstone. This has this beautiful pearlescent glowy packaging. I really like that. Ooh, look at that shade. So pretty. I love like a beautiful champagne gold shade for a highlighter. I mean, yes. Oh my god, that is so pretty. I love that. All right, let's apply it. Let's apply it to the cheeks. Let's see what it looks like. I'm gonna use my Sephora Pro highlight brush. Again, I love the Sephora Pro brushes. As you can tell, I use them all the time. That is really pretty. I feel like I had to build it up a little. It's not like, it's more of a subtle highlight, but you could build it up to a more glowy look, which I feel like I did. That looks really pretty. I really do like that, and I love the shade. For lips today, I have a Sephora Collection lipstick, and then I have the Give by Gwen Stefani lip liner, and a HAUS Labs lip oil gloss. I have two shades, but I'm gonna be trying this one here, but I have been loving this one so much and using it non-stop. I thought I would start off by swatching everything. So the Give by Gwen Stefani, I have it in Harbor Boulevard, and this is the lip liner. It looks like a really true like nudie type of lip. So let's go ahead. I'm gonna swatch it, and then we'll also swatch the lipstick. This one is in the shade Big Bang Beige is the name. This is what it looks like. So it does look like a nice neutral shade. And then this here is from HAUS Labs, and this is the PhD Hybrid hybrid lip glaze. I have it in the shade macaroon. I picked that one up after I tried this one, which was the shade praline, and I love this one. It is so beautiful. And I actually think this may work better with my lip combo today, but I really wanted to try the new shade as well. But let me swatch this one. Yeah, I feel like this actually works way better. But let me just swatch the other one as well. This is more of like a pinky shade, so it looks kind of intimidating in the tube, but let's try it, swatch it. Looking at it now, I think I'm still gonna use this one, the praline one, because it matches so perfectly with my lip combo. But this is the new one that I picked up. So this is the shade macaroon, and as you can see, it's more of a pinky. And then this one here is the one I already had, and I absolutely love it. And then we have the middle shade is the lipstick, and then the lip liner. So let's go ahead and apply everything to the lip. The lip liner is so pretty and so creamy. I just had to tell you guys how much I like it. But let's go ahead now and do the lipstick. This is my first time trying this formula, this Sephora brand, and I'm really excited about it. It is so creamy. Wow, this is a really great formula. I like the color too. It's like a brownie beigey nude. It feels really comfortable on the lips. I feel like I don't even need any kind of gloss on top, but I am gonna apply this one because I absolutely have been loving the HAUS Labs, this PhD lip glaze. It's like a mix between like an oil and a gloss. They are so good. They are so comfortable on the lips, and they feel so good. They sheer out, and they are so hydrating, so comfy on the lips. That is why I had to pick up another shade. I'm gonna have to try this other shade, the macaroon, at another time with something more of a pinky look, because I feel like this like truly went perfectly with the lip combo today. I always say that you are never fully dressed without a fragrance, and for a fragrance of the day, I'm using my Louis Vuitton. This is the Apogee. I think that's how you pronounce it. I'm not really sure, but I absolutely love this fragrance. I wear this all the time. It is so beautiful. I get so many compliments when I wear this fragrance. It is just amazing. I really feel like Louis Vuitton does fragrances so beautifully. It is just on another level. That's what I always say, because it is just so good. I have many fragrances from Louis Vuitton, and I have many favorites, and this is definitely one of them. So let's go ahead. There's just something about it. It is so beautiful. So this is the final look for the Get Ready With Me. What are your thoughts? What did you pick up? Did you try any of the products that I tried today? For me, my final thoughts for the complexion stick, you already know this did not work for me. Didn't work for my skin. I don't know if it's because my skin is more dry or what it is, but it's just a no for me. It just didn't work. I had to completely remove it and apply a new foundation. I couldn't make it work at all. You really like the ILIA mascara. I thought it was really great. I'm gonna continue to use it. It really separated the lashes, and I do really like the wand. I like, so far so good, so I'm gonna continue to use it, and I do really like it. I also really liked the Makeup by Mario brow pencil. I thought I did a really great job with my brows. I really like this spoolie as well, and I like that it's retractable so I don't have to sharpen it. And yeah, I really like the way my brows turned out using this, so I'm really happy I discovered this. You know, like, I'm glad I picked it up to try, because I'm always looking for a brow product that works with my brows, and I think the shade worked out as well, so I really like this. I'm gonna continue to use this, and I'm really happy with the purchase. I love the Too Faced bronzer contour stick. I love this, that it smells like chocolate mousse. Oh my god, this is, it smells like a chocolate bar to me. It really does. It is delicious. And the way that it applied, it was so creamy, so easy to blend, and I feel like it gave my skin such a beautiful contour glow. I absolutely love this. I feel like this will become a quick favorite for sure. I liked both of these HAUS Lab products. I really love the blush. Definitely a favorite over the two. The highlight is really nice too. Very subtle, very pretty. So definitely cannot wait to continue using that. This disappointed me, the Too Faced Born This Way eyeshadow palette. I really thought I was gonna love it so much more, and I just don't. I do like the look that we created. It looks pretty on, but I do feel like I have so many other shadows that are better quality, better impact, better payoff on the eyes. I'm just not a fan of these. I wouldn't recommend these. I like the lip liner by Give. You know, it's creamy, it didn't tug or pull, the color is really nice. I love this HAUS Labs lip glaze. It is so good, and I'm definitely excited to try this other shade, although it looks a little deeper than I'm usually attracted to. Oh, and I really love this NARS concealer. I'm going to continue to use this as my shadow base and as my concealer because I liked it for both. So I think that was everything. I hope I mentioned everything, but those are my final thoughts. What I liked, what I didn't like, you know, hits and misses, you know, that's what it's all about. Honestly, like, you can't expect to like every single product that comes out because, you know, it's impossible to like everything. Obviously there's going to be hits and obviously there's going to be misses, and this is what an authentic, true get ready with me is. If I haven't tried it out before, I'm going to give you my true and honest opinion and give you my first real life impressions. Okay, you guys, so now, as I said in my intro, I'm going to grab my phone, I'm going to set everything up, and we're going to be selecting the winner for the FabFitFun giveaway. Okay everyone, so I have it set up on my phone, and I'm gonna hopefully be able to screen record and pop it on the screen. And again, we're picking the winner for the FabFitFun giveaway. I'm gonna make sure to link that video down below in my description box for your convenience in case you want to watch and see what the giveaway was all about. But now let's go ahead and pick our winner, and good luck everyone. Okay, we have our winner for the giveaway, and it is Jennifer Lude 76. You are our winner for the FabFitFun giveaway. Congratulations. Now all you need to do is you need to email me at unboxwithme2021@gmail.com. You need to provide your full mailing address, and you need to comment underneath today's video with your email address up to the sign @ So if it were me, I would put Unbox With Me 2021. Don't put the @ don't put anything after the @ because YouTube tends to delete those comments. But you also need to do everything within 24 hours of today's video. I hope everybody is staying healthy and well, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!